Good morning. Welcome to Crochet with Nonna Rosanna. I'm Rosanna, and today is January 22nd, 2024. A week and a half ago, went for a drive. I had to go out to Hamilton, which is a city close to us, and I was halfway to Mary Maxim, and I thought, you know what? I've got no plans for the day, so I'm going to take a trip to the actual brick and mortar store. So I drove all the way out there. It was almost an hour, but it was a beautiful day and easy driving. And I just wanted to feel some of the yarns. A lot of clearances on Mary Maxim right now with some great prices. And I didn't know some of the yarns, so I wanted to feel it and see what it was like. And I got some excellent clearance deals, so I thought I'd share it with you. But before I show you the yarn, let me show you this. This is called the Magnetic Guide Count Guide. And what you do is there's magnet there, and this is metal. And then there's this, and you can use it for your charts or for your pattern you're following, because I always get confused looking up and down when I'm using a pattern. So I thought this would be great. And I heard somewhere that if you put your yarn in front of a white page, that the color would show up truer. So I'm hoping it's going to work. We'll see. So that's the first item I got, and this was on clearance for $3.99. So I thought, you know what, $3.99, can't go wrong with that. So I'm hoping that the colors turn out. I'm looking at my shirt in the monitor. My shirt's a little brighter, but the pink is almost the right pink. I hope you're all doing well. And let's get on with the yarn. So as you know, I have been working through my very first pair of socks. I am enjoying it. It's taking way longer than I thought, but I do like doing it. So I thought, you know what, let me see some sock yarns. And I went into, Mary Maxim has all their yarns out and all their crafts and everything like that. And then they have this little room to the side, and it's a clearance. So of course, the frugal person I am, I went into the clearance, and they had some yarn on sale, on clearance actually, and it is Sockies by Lion Brand, and it is a number one fine, 437 yards, so this should be enough for two socks, so a pair of socks, and 75% wool and 25% nylon, sorry, and this is called Bramble. And let's see if the color works. It does. That's the color right there. Oh, I love it. So I decided to get this, and this was on clearance for, I'm just going to check my notes here, $5.97 Canadian. So that's the first one I got. I didn't get just one sock yarn. So this one's going to be for me. And I love the purples and the pinks and the blues in there. And the next one I got, same stats. And it says limited time only, but I'm not sure how long that limited time is going to be. And this one's called Martini. And this one I got 4-page. And there you go there. I'm trying to, that's about it right there. So it's creams and pale pinks and oranges and lilac and light blue. So I got this to make a pair of socks 4-page. The colors are really good. And then one more, Paige's dad, Aaron, loves wool socks. So I thought, you know what, let me measure up his feet. They're not much bigger than me. They're a little wider. So I'll have to use, I think, another needle one step up than my 0 that I'm using. And this color is called Aviation. And I don't need a color, a background. This is the perfect color here. It's navy blues and greens and a little bit of lilac in there and some orange. So those are the 3 socks yarns that I got. And I thought for $5.97, I think, yeah. I thought it was a great deal. I think they're regularly 12 something, so it was less than half price. So I got these 3 to make socks. I don't know when I'll make them, but I'll have them in my collection of yarn upstairs. And then the next yarn I got is Naco Truva. I have no idea. It's not in English. It is 100% polyester, acrylic, premium acrylic. Sorry. And trying to look here. It says to use a 4.5 to a 5 in crochet and knitting needles. This color, it's a number 3079. It's a grayish color. There we go. Let's see if we put this behind it. Yep, that's the color right there. Perfect. So I got this. Did I say how many yards are in here? 212 meters. So I'm going to say 225, 230 yards. So I thought I would get 4 of them. And one, maybe 2 would be enough for my borders on my squares that I make. I'm always looking for neutral colors to join all my squares together for my granny squares. So I got 4 of these in the gray color. And then I've heard other people talk about this yarn. It's Naco again, and it's the Mona Lisa, and it is so soft. This one is soft, but this is really, really soft. I really like it, and it is a number 4 weight, and it's 100% premium acrylic, and between a 5 and a 5.5 knitting needles and 5.5 crochet hook. And this color is 98514. I'd say it's a goldy color, goldy yellow. Let's see. Yeah, that shows it much better. Trying to see. Right there probably is the exact color. And oh, I'm so glad I got to feel this. And this was on sale for $2.99, as was the Trevuva. I can't even pronounce it. Truva for $2.99 a ball. So I thought that was great value. And I also got 4 of these. And like I said, for borders on my squares, they'll be perfect. And then the last item I got, and I couldn't find the price. They have a price of $8.97 on here, but I know I didn't spend that. I can't find my receipt, and I can't find it on the website. But I think I only spent like $5 or $6 on this, and it's mega value yarn. It's 400 grams. I got in black. It's 100% polyester, made in China, and it only tells you 5mm knitting needles. But black is another color that I like to join all my squares in. So I thought it feels like a Red Heart Super Saver. Maybe a little softer, and it definitely is a 4. So I got that. And that's all I got, but I was so happy to go there just to walk around, look at the different crafts that they have. They had a lot of diamond painting and paint by number, but I have lots in my stash for now. But I'm so glad I got to feel these 2 yarns, because not knowing how good they are or how they felt, I will let you know once I crochet something with them. But this Mona Lisa is so soft. And if you get it on sale in the States or here in Canada, they only had this color. And they only had the gray in this color, or else I would have got more colors. But yeah, if you see it online, they're soft. This one is super, super soft, and this is soft. I'm going to say probably like Bernat, maybe. Bernat value. It's probably like that. I don't have, what are the 2 stores that you guys have out there? And I wish we had them here. But I only have yarns that I can get at Michael's and Walmart to compare it to. So this is super, super soft, the Mona Lisa. So if you can find the Mona Lisa, I would recommend it for softness. And it looks like a pretty good 4 weight. This is the Truva is a little thinner, but I'd say in between a 4 and a 3 and a 4 weight. So you can make it work for either project, probably. So that was my drive out to, I believe it's London. No, not London, Paris. Paris, Ontario. And I really enjoyed going through the store. So now I know when I get my emails from Mary Maxim and those go on clearance again. And they are still on clearance for $2.99, the Mona Lisa and the Truth. Let me look at that name again. Truva. They are $2.99 on the website here in Canada. I'm not sure how much they are in the States. They're probably less, probably $1.99. But I was thrilled to go out there. I had a lovely drive out there and turned my music up nice and loud on the way home. And actually, the way home was clear driving, and which should have been an hour. I made it in probably 45 minutes, but we won't tell anybody that. And so that was my trip out to Mary Maxim, and thoroughly pleased with what I got. And so many more yarns out there, but I can order them online because I know how they feel and I've used them before. I wanted to find some yarns that I hadn't used before. And I'll let you know how this one works up. Like I said, it's like a super saver, but it was a really good deal for 400 grams. Don't know if it tells me how many yards are in here. Nope, just gives me the grams. So I'm going to say there's quite a few, maybe 900 yards in here. So that was my trip. Thank you for watching and for joining me, and for welcome to all the new people. And I will see you WIP weekend this week. Bye for now.